Hey, Karen Bonafilio, sorry. Inner Realms, Outer Journeys. How are you all today? Welcome to the chat with Michael Christopher. And I know you love him. And he's a little spicy guy. So I like that too. Michael, for people that don't know you, can you tell a little bit about yourself, please?
Oh my God, my favorite topic. I always freeze up people like, tell us something about yourself. And I'm like, but, so yeah.
Well, you have some interesting things in your life and that have happened to you.
I do.
Yeah.
But yeah, so for me, you know, I've talked about my story before, so I won't go too far into that, but yeah, I'm a medium. My first exposure to mediums was back in I think it was right around the year 2000 with John Edward. That's when he was the first medium I ever saw.
Mm-hmm.
And I know a lot of people know my story, but you know, I was going through, you know, losses and all that, and then eventually health issues that kind of unknowingly put me on this journey to doing what I do now, which, you know, back in 2014, if someone had said, this is what you're going to be doing next year, I'd have been like, yeah, okay, go have another drink. No, I am not one of those people, you know, that's for other people. But it's funny how, I don't know, the universe works and we get pushed in a certain direction. And yes, we have free will. And I've tested that. I've tried to run away from this many a time. And I just feel in my heart that it's something I'm supposed to be doing. So I keep putting myself through this agony that is mediumship. Because it is. Ask anybody that does this work. It's we know why we do it. We want people to know that their family and friends are still there. We're still connected to them. But it's hard work. It'll test you in every which way possible. I have found that out over the 11 years that I've been doing this. But it's like a bad habit. You just keep going back to it because you know you're supposed to be doing it.
Yes.
That's probably not the right analogy, but I do it because I know over the years what comfort it's given me. If only it's just to give people an opportunity to consider there's more after the physical world.
Right.
Some people, that's enough. Some people that little spark, I think, can be healing in and of itself. Just to consider, you know, there's more.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I continue to put myself out there and be very uncomfortable, very like nervous. I was nervous as heck before coming on with you, like I am any time I get to do this work. It's just part of the package for me. I've just accepted that anxiety, and it all comes with it because we have no idea what's about to happen.
Right.
You know, I know spirit will never let us down. I know they're intelligent. Whatever's supposed to happen happens, and I just jump in and we kind of go with that.
Well, that's great. I'm sorry you were nervous, but it wasn't me. It was you, right?
Oh no, it's anytime I do this work, I'm a nervous wreck before I jump in. If it's a private setting, group, TV, whatever,
you can do that.
I'm just I'm a mess.
No, you're not. I've seen you so many times, and you're fun to watch too. Yeah. So today, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to run it a little differently. I'm not keeping a list, and I'm not checking it twice this time. Michael is going to go to whom he is drawn to. So that's the way it's all going to work. And first, I want to say hi to everybody. I see Lynn's there and Patrick. Nice to meet you, Patrick. I don't know if I know you. And Eva, I saw you, and Heidi, oh my God, love you. So greetings, everybody, and we'll see where he goes today. And Oh, Karina wants you to jump in, so there you go.
And
And
hello,
on a
everybody.
side note, Kelly, please look at my message to you. She's our producer, so she's working her magic while we talk. We get the easy part. She's got to run everything.
I know she's doing a million things behind the scenes, and we appreciate you, Kelly.
Patrick, I apologize that I didn't recognize we were Facebook friends. I'll start looking at your threads so I can get to know you better.
So yeah, today if anybody's seen me before, I kind of just jump in. I'm all over the place. I don't really have an agenda. I just kind of see where we get pulled. With that too, I also encourage, if you have questions about mediumship in general, throw them in there, because I know people get curious. They want to know things maybe about their own development or just whatever. And as far as the readings, I just kind of go with it. I do have some boundaries where, I don't do predictions because this is my personal opinion. We don't predict the future. There's free will. I could tell you yes about a topic today, and tomorrow you could do something that throws that into a different way or a different direction. So I don't do that, and I don't do health. I don't talk about the finances and medical, because to me that's for professionals, not a psychic. But that's just my personal opinion. What I tend to do when I do like intuitive readings, I tune into the person's energy. And I see where they are in the moment, and I feel if there's a message in there for them in the moment, whether it be encouragement, give them a different perspective if they are going through something difficult. And I think that right now, I just felt for my guides, I need to talk about that really quick. Okay. That we often look to our guides for, guidance, right? I feel, myself included, that we're looking for an answer right now. In my experience, what they tend to do is when I take my focus off whatever I'm, worrying about, whatever the situation is, that's when the perspective kind of presents for me. Like, whatever the situation, I let go, I'm just doing my everyday thing. All of a sudden I'll get a thought about, hey, have you thought of this angle about what you're going through? I'm like, oh my God, there's the answer. I know we've all experienced that at some point. Mm-hmm. So again, that's what I feel our guides do. They kind of nudge us in that direction of, hey, have you thought of this? Or you get this moment of inspiration, if you will. So to me, that's how they nudge us. They push us. Yes, they're there, but again, it's a difficult job for them as well, because they took on the role before we came to this world, into this life, that they're not going to tell you what to do. And I know that's hard to accept sometimes. So
I don't know. My husband's pretty bossy from the other side. He is. He's always telling me stuff to do. But we have a unique connection with each other.
Yeah, so I'm just going to kind of just scroll through, and I'm just going to see who I'm drawn to first.
Yeah. Hi, Jennifer.
And it's weird. It's not weird. Karen, I want to pull a card for you. I was going through the chat, and I was like,
wait a second. I want to record what you say.
Okay.
Do you guys do that? Do you, when you get on and you listen to somebody, I know you try to write it down real fast. I always record on my phone.
Interesting.
So I have that. So, hey, Ashley. Hey, Lydia.
Yeah. So for you, I pulled an angel card. Okay. And you can look up the number later if you want. I'm not sure where this is seen, because I know on my side. Yes. Can you see it?
565.
Yep. Okay. So right now, I just feel with it, and this is pertaining to what you do as far as your podcasting and all that, I do feel that there's opportunities opening up to expand your audience. So, I don't know. I said I don't predict the future, but I feel this may be future, which is weird because I just said I don't do that. I'm going to tell you, be open to people reaching out to you and offering to work with you, because I feel there's something in that as far as the expansion of your audience. Use discretion. Feel into the person. Don't just say yes. Make sure you use discretion. Feel into it. But I do feel that people will be reaching out to you with opportunities to expand. And I just hit some button, and now I got emojis up on my screen. And And it's also the feeling I get too is to reassess your priorities for yourself. Don't make everything about work. So I don't know if that's what's going on now, but I just feel it's like prioritize things, because I feel you do need some time for yourself. So I hope that makes sense in some way, but I don't know. I just feel expansion around you and your work.
I have to tell you, Michael, I was told that starting in July and August, so many things were going to change with my podcast.
Interesting.
Yeah, so much. And I wrote that down. I put that little note on my calendar because I heard that, a while back, and things are starting to happen. So it's kind of cool.
Awesome. Well, there's your validation from your team. Yeah. So thank you for allowing me to read for you.
Oh, thank you.
Okay, let's see here. I'm just going up and down.
I'm going to listen to this again later. You can scroll all you want.
I want to go to Patrick. Patrick, how you doing?
Hey, Kira.
Hello, Laura.
Yeah, I'm going to have to go check out Patrick's page. And you know what, Patrick? I wrote it down. If I don't write it down, it just doesn't stay there,
Oh, I'm the same way.
Yeah.
I don't think Patrick left.
No, I'm sure he's here.
Okay.
And you guys, Michael will go to who he's drawn.
Yeah.
So if you didn't hear me say that earlier, or him. So just hang in there. He'll scroll and he'll find a name and he'll talk to you.
I'm just going to put this out there then for Patrick. If he's here, if not, he can he can watch the replay. But I pulled one of my funny cards, not funny, but the Dead Inside deck. Okay. And for him, the caption is "Your soul left the meeting."
Oops. Sorry.
It's interesting because what I feel about this is whatever he's doing, I feel like he's just going through the motions with something right now around his work and not really doing what he's called to do, what he feels. I feel like he's just in this rut. So Patrick, if you do watch this later, I just feel like take a step back and really reevaluate what you're doing right now, and just what your gut tell you. Are you doing something that brings you happiness? I know it's life, and sometimes we have to do what we have to do to survive. But again, what I feel, it's like from your guides, it's telling you don't completely close off this like creative part of you, something that brings you joy. Make sure you're doing that also. But I just feel it's like reassessing. I'll just leave it at that. There's a lot of reassessment. And I got to say this too, for everybody who's out there, these messages are meant for more than just one person. I believe when we're in this space, that there's going to be a theme to today's show, right? There's going to be a universal message here. And I think the universal message I can throw right now is just reprioritizing. Did I say that right? Sometimes I get in the flow and I stutter and everything else, but just check your priorities. This isn't about just, work, the grind. Take some time for yourself. All right. So.
And I think people just get on that wheel, they got to do this, got to do this, got to do this. And then you get so burnt out and so worn out. Yeah.
We do. And I want to work with spirit now because I do feel a dad moving in. So let me just work with them. So when I do mediumship, okay, I'll say this. I start to stutter. When I bring information through, I give it exactly how I'm getting it. So if I don't say it, I haven't received it, because people ask, did you get a name? Did you get this? If I didn't say it, I didn't get it. Okay. Don't make things fit. I give spirit like their voice. So if they tell me, make me feel, I'm going to give it exactly what I'm giving. So don't make it fit. Don't turn, their job. If they bring up their job, if they're a post worker, don't make them into a welder example, right? So I'm just going to give what I get. So here we go. So I do have a man with me, and right away with him, I'm feeling that he wants to talk about his passing. I do feel it's something that affected his lungs, but to me, it feels like he passed from complications to flu or something that would have affected his lungs. I do not feel this was caused by smoking, but I do feel more of like a flu type illness. He is making me feel that this came on rather quick. He's also making me feel that he may have felt a little ill, but kept pushing it off as, oh, it's nothing, it's nothing. And then it just came really quick. And unfortunately, that's what he's making me feel, that he passed from complications from the flu. Let me get more information though. He does not make me feel like he was that old when he passed. I know he's older than 50, but I'm feeling like mid 50s, early 60s.
Karina can take this.
Karina, can you take both parts of that? I know I only gave like 2 pieces of information so far, but
she said it sounds like her dad so far.
Okay, let me just see what else he does make me feel that he's making me feel like emotionally that he could have been absent in his life emotionally. And what I'm trying to just interpret energy into a feeling, because he's making me feel he wish he would have expressed himself a little bit more about what he was going through, how he was feeling, but he feels like he could be emotionally withdrawn as well. And I know that describes 90% of men, right?
I was going to say that.
He also makes me feel at his passing, there was a female that wasn't able to make it before he passed. Now, I don't know if that's still Karina, but I got to talk about he's acknowledging a woman that was not there. Okay, Eva, I'm just going to go through the information and see if you can validate. If you could take 100%, put 100% in the chat. If there's something you can't take, 99. 2 things you can't, 98. I know it's a weird way.
Yeah, and Karina's still taking it too.
No, I don't know, because again, he's making me feel that somebody was not there when he passed.
Okay.
Let me see, Eva. Eva, and either Eva or Karina, I'm feeling like a T name as well. Oh, your sister wasn't there when he passed. Okay. I am hearing a T name connected to either him or the family. So I'm hearing like Tom, but I don't rely on names too often, but I'm feeling like Tom, T name.
Eva was not there.
Okay.
Hi, Eva.
Let me just see what else he wants to talk about. He does make me feel like he liked to spend time outdoors. Like I feel like the woods, there's something about him being outside in the woods because he's showing me like being out in nature, the woods. Eva, I don't know, I'm feeling like I'm pulled to Eva though. I feel this is Eva. Would you understand that as well, Eva, the connection with the outdoors with him? Okay, Karina can take the hiking.
Yeah, it's hiking.
This is not uncommon during mediumship, especially in a group.
Yes.
Okay, he loved the woods.
Eva
okay.
loved the woods.
He's also making me feel like he could be a practical joker because he's like, talk about the jokes, talk about the jokes.
Oh, and then somebody else can take this too.
No, it's not heart attack. No, I really feel like I'm with Eva. Eva, would you understand him to be the practical joker? And I'm also becoming aware of the month of August. I need to acknowledge the month of August as well. And I feel there's the birthday. Okay, he was joking.
Eva was joking. He was joking.
And Eva, would you understand the connection to the birthday in August? Okay, I'm split between those two, so that's okay. It could be piggybacking between your two people.
And they both said that figure joked
Okay,
too.
let me just go for one more thing, and then I'll move into a message.
Hey, Charlene.
So I'm being shown an urn. So he wants to talk about his resting place. So I would see him as acknowledging he was cremated. Would you understand that?
Eva says August, yes, and he had a total body shutdown.
Okay. August, yes. Okay. No cremation for me. Yes, I understand. Okay. I just want to go for a message again.
Eva understands. Yes, okay. I understand.
And Karina, take this too as a hello as well. Okay. Sometimes they'll do this. So whatever resonates, take this for you as well. But again, for Eva, So Eva, your dad is making me feel like just keep going. So he's making me feel like you're either going through health issues or you did go through some health issues. But I need to talk about that. He just says you're strong, keep going, don't let it get you down. Because he's making me feel frustration. That's fine, Karina.
I know, it's kind of funny. He tags on people a lot.
Okay, so just know that your dad's aware of that, and it's interesting because he makes me feel like you get his tenacity. So was he a very tenacious person? Because he's saying she gets that for me. Because normally you don't give up, you keep going, but he's just making me feel like this kind of shook you a little bit more than normal. And he just says, I'm aware of it. Just keep going. Just keep going. Okay. Oh, so that makes sense for you too. Okay, so just know it's a message for you as well from your person. Eva, let me see. He wants me to talk about pink hearts. And what I feel from that would be a sign from him. So I just see pink hearts. I don't normally get into this because those are so like vague, but he's showing me pink hearts and he's showing me a connection with him. Pink hearts.
She's saying, yes, I understand the message.
Okay, good. And I'll just leave you with that, Eva. Thank you. And thank you as well, Karina.
Yeah, thanks for your patience. It's hard when people can take those. Look at you. Hey, Angie, welcome to the channel. This is Michael Christopher, psychic medium extraordinaire. Hello. And the way this is working today, because it's always different with my guests, is whomever he is pulled to, he will give them a message. Mm-hmm. So we'll see if you get pulled. And Charlene, I wanted to set a date with you, but I don't think you ever responded or gave me anything. And if you did, my apologies. But we do need to connect. And I can't type, you guys. I thought I could type this time, but I can't. So I have to acknowledge you to everyone.
You're welcome, Eva.
Yeah, you're welcome.
I want to pull a card for Angie. So Angie, hello, Angie.
Oh, cool. Was that the gal who's just here, the newbie?
Yeah, Angie.
Angie, you got lucky. Eva, you're so sweet.
Angie, even before I pull a card for you, I feel you're at this. I was just showing like a crossroads for you and having to make a decision. And let me tune into what that feels. Are you having to make a decision to either put up like boundaries with somebody in your family? Because I feel it's like letting go. When I see the crossroads, what I'm feeling with that is around a certain person, it's like it's just getting too much. And I feel it's like you're at this point now where it's like, I need to make this decision. And it really feels like having to make that tough decision about pulling back from somebody you're connected with. And that's before I even pull a card. So if it doesn't make sense, that's fine. It's just what I felt when I connected with you. I'm also going to pull a card, though.
Karina Michael is pretty awesome. I agree.
I tried. Thank you, Karina, so much.
She said a whole bunch, but I just took the last sentence. See, all of that. Oh, Angie said her mom is at the end of life.
Okay. I'm sorry, but I'm not. That's not what I'm feeling. I feel this is, unless you had a difficult relationship with your mom, it's more of a connection. It's feel like I need to like distance myself from this person because it's draining my energy.
Oh,
I'm sorry that you and your family are going through that right now. Angie, sending you prayers.
yes.
But again, what I'm feeling, it's more of a person that you're connected with, that this person is just draining you.
I've had people like that in my life.
So Angie, I'll just wait though and see if that makes sense for you in some other way. Hello, Sylvester.
Sylvester, I love you. Sylvester teases me about my hair because I'm always touching it. I just have always touched my hair.
And him and I don't have any hair, so we're jealous.
And she says that
Her son has
her
mental
son has mental health. He drains me at time.
Okay. So, okay, unfortunately, sometimes family falls into that. And what I feel with this is just there are times for your own well-being, we have to make that decision to separate, to give ourselves some space from that person, whether it's family, friends, it doesn't matter. If something is draining your energy, that becomes unhealthy for you. So with this, I just feel I need to tell you that don't feel guilty or shameful for having to take time for yourself and pull your energy back, okay? I'm not even going to pull a card because I don't feel I need to with that. I just feel you needed to hear it's okay to take some time away, okay? So I hope that helps, Angie.
And
I'm sorry for what you're going through.
Yeah, she's going through some rough times. I think that's great advice.
All right.
Hey, Charlene.
Hello, Charlene. Let's see.
We got some new people on today.
Well, welcome in,
I
everybody.
love it. Yeah, there's names I don't recognize. Hey, remember, Michael, I'm expanding.
That's right. And if everybody could send some good vibes to Angie, because that's a lot to go through.
Yeah. Send her some love. Send her good vibes. Prayers. Prayers create miracles.
All right. Let's see. I want to go to next. Let's see.
Okay, Weezy, if he's drawn to you, then he'll give you a message. This is the way it's going to happen today. Whoever Michael's drawn to, he'll give them a message. No list for me today.
Fran Pierce is here. I want to give a message to Fran.
Are you still here, Fran? She has some repairmen coming. Fran, are you still on?
I'll give it a few seconds and then.
Yeah. Yeah, she was popping in really quick.
And if she is here, and again, Kiera, if these messages resonate with you, please take that as a message from your guides as well, okay? That's how it is. When we get into a space like this, it's all about the energy. So it's not going to be uncommon for messages to mean something to multiple people. So please, if that resonated with you as well, please take that advice, that it's okay to pull yourself back from that situation and give yourself a breather. It's hard to help other people when you're suffering and you're drained. Okay. So don't be afraid and don't feel guilty about stepping back and recharging. Okay. Interesting now, Kira, because now I'm pulled into your energy with that. I'm feeling like you need to find somebody that can kind of take that role and kind of help you with that as well. Whether it's I don't even know what they're called, but they're nurses, those type of aides that can come and help you, maybe a couple times a week just to give you a break.
Like
But I
a
feel you need,
caregiver?
that's it. Sometimes words escape me.
Versus-
I don't know. Do you struggle with help or asking for outside help? Because that's what I feel I need to talk about is don't be afraid. Yes, definitely.
a respite.
Yep. And again, don't be afraid to ask people to help and don't be afraid to talk about what you're going through. Because right now I feel like you're holding this all in and you're not talking about how you're feeling with the rest of your family. Does that make sense, Kira? Okay.
I think that's very normal to hold it in too.
Oh, yes.
And thank you for sending love and prayers, you guys. Home health aid. Thanks, Emily.
There we go. Words escape me when I get in the energy. Probably because I have a very limited vocabulary. I don't talk with my family.
Words
Yes,
just
Kira.
escape me.
And that's just it, Kira.
Oh,
And this is, again, I don't prescribe or anything, but therapy. I know there's sometimes still a stigmatism with that feeling of getting help. Even if it's a support group, I just feel that's something that could help you as well, just to get the emotions out and just vent. Okay. So again, sending you lots of good vibes and prayers, and everybody else, please some good energy to Kira.
yeah. And Kira, do talk to your family about that. I was in a situation like that and I didn't talk to people. And I know if I did, my family would have supported me. I was just trying to do it all.
Oh, she says, I used to talk up mom, but mom's passed. Just know that your mom is supporting you from the other side. I mean, I'm not connecting with her right now, but I can just tell you that your family on the other side, your friends, they will send you healing. They will help you. And of course, now I feel just really quick, Kara, when I mentioned your mom, the image I got right away was you talking to her at night. And she's saying she hears you, so just keep talking to her and know that she is responding. And I'm aware of a bluebird. I don't know if there's any significance with a bluebird, but I'd like to get in more deep with this, but then it takes up too much time. But just know that she hears you when you talk to her. So please and she's actually making me feel like, go ahead and vent, just yell. It'll help.
Maggie had a really good tip for you, Kiera. If you have health insurance on your autistic son, then each state requires insurance companies to pay for, thank you, ABA and all kinds of help for your son. That's a great tip. Thank you, Maggie, for sharing that.
Okay, you have been talking to her, but haven't heard back. I know, and it's the reason for that is we look for something very vibrant in our face, almost physical experience, and a lot of times it's not like that. It's more of a thought, a feeling, a knowing. Okay, but just when you get a sensation about her being around you, don't ignore that. Okay, and hopefully that helps, Kira. Thank you for allowing me to read for you.
Michael, how you doing?
I'm doing good.
Okay, good.
How are you doing?
My job is easy today. My job is really easy. So I'm doing great. I just want to make sure you're okay.
Doing okay. All right, let's see.
And you're welcome, Kiera.
Who else we got here? Emily. I want to pull a card for you, Emily.
Emily. I didn't even see Emily. I'm going to find Emily. Where are you, Emily?
Oh, you're saying, yes, before I fall asleep, after I talk to her, I do get a little cooler. Okay. If that's something, and pay attention to that, because if you notice that repeatedly, take that as a sign that she's with you. And I want to share something because my sister's here now, and she's Remember, she's telling me, when my sister passed, okay, and this took me a while to even realize what was happening. Every time I thought of her, my left eyebrow would go numb. I didn't put two and two together for quite a while.
Long time.
But I started to notice, like every time I mentioned her, my left eyebrow would go numb, and it's going numb right now.
Oh my gosh.
So
I just got chills.
pay attention to those feelings, especially if they repeat themselves, because that's them wanting you to know that they're there. Okay?
That's nice. She's reaching out to you, Kiera.
Okay.
And why do I have all these chills, Michael?
I don't know. Probably Bono's sitting there with you. That's why.
It's not. I get a special feeling from
Yeah.
Bono, and it is not Bono. It's weird. I wish I could tell other people's energies. I can only tell my husband's, and
Yeah.
then I get all these things, and I have to try to figure it out.
Yeah, if you have physical sensations, that's awesome. I don't. My sister is probably the only one that that my brother once or twice, but other than that, it's not very common for me. I just know they're there, and that just takes time and just patience and knowing, that I know they're there. So when we think of them, they're there in that moment. That's all it takes. Think of
Right.
your person, they're there.
Mm-hmm.
And you can work with them. Ask them for a sign, a feeling, a thought, a memory. When they're with you, ask them, like, give me something, help me understand when you're here, and then just start to pay attention to the patterns that start to form. You okay?
I'm just having chills.
It's all in the energy then. That's what
Whoa.
I don't know if Emily, are you still here?
Emily. I don't know if she is.
Going once, going twice. Okay, then I'm going to go to Andrea.
Oh, it's Andrea.
Fremantle. I hope I pronounced that right. I don't know. Andrea, I feel needs a. Oh wow.
Ooh, Andrea, you're getting oh wow.
Oh no.
Oh.
No, this is good. This is okay. So vanished while meditating. Let me just feel into this for.
Those are crazy cards. Love it. Oh, Emily's here. Just so you know.
Okay, Emily, I'll get to you right after Andrea.
Hey, Colin. I still want to talk to you about trance.
Andrea, do you work with the energy? Do you do any kind of metaphysical work? Because I feel that's what this is kind of saying. Like, either you're in that moment, that's very common for us, that we go into this void where all of a sudden we feel like we can't make a connection all of a sudden. And for me, that happens when I'm like being almost put in timeout by spirit to take some time for myself in order for something to develop with my abilities during that rest period. Because I know when I come out of these like breaks, something new presents, and either my abilities have strengthened in some way. It's the most odd thing, but it happens. I've talked to other people that go through the same thing. So Andrea, I just want to know if any of that makes sense before I keep rambling. Oh, she said yes. Oh no, that was if she was still here.
Oh, hey Arnie.
Thanks.
Welcome. We love you too. Oh, I'm speaking for Michael, obviously.
Andrea, I'm sorry. If that makes sense, could you put another yes in there? Because I'm getting like pulled into the comments and confused.
Sorry. Do you want me to be quiet, Michael?
Oh, no. No, it isn't you. It's me. When I start rambling, I lose track of a lot of things, like my mind. I think that's making sense.
Oh,
okay.
Oh.
So Emily, Emily, now hold on, Emily. Andrea, just know. Okay, you need to take time.
I'm just glad you can keep everybody straight.
But Andrea, you do work with your abilities then? Sorry, I want to make sure I'm on the right track with this.
I'm just going to say thank you, Colin.
Hello, Colin. How are you? That's one thing when you do readings over chat, you have to learn to be patient and know that spirit's not going to vanish while you wait for replies.
Yeah, this is true. Well, and sometimes people have computer glitches and it takes a little while before they can respond and everything too.
All right. So Andrea, I'm just going to move on from that, but I hope that makes sense. But again, if all of a sudden, like you feel that void, it's normal. I am hearing. Oh, okay.
Oh, thank you for
Gotcha.
that information. Yeah.
So again, don't be afraid of those voids if that's what you're experiencing. Okay, that's fine, Andrea. Well, thank you for letting me work with you. And now I want to go back to Emily. Hello, Emily.
He didn't forget about you.
No. Nope.
She's here.
Let me just see what I feel for Emily. Emily.
Yeah, Andrea, go back and watch the video.
Oh, nice, Andrea.
What?
Hello, Jess.
Hey, Jess. Oh, cochlear implants? Whoa.
Exciting.
Or is it cochlear? Cochlear?
I think it's cochlear, but
cochlear.
Emily. Okay, Emily. I'm going to
there.
Closed captioning just stopped. Oh, okay. I'm going to pull for my Akashic Records cards.
Oh, your third set.
My third set is coming out. Okay. So, Emily, this is the card that came up for you. Can you see that? It's not hidden by the captions, is it?
Yep, it is. Go to the right there. Right there.
Listen. There it is. Listen. Okay. So I'm just going to go and feel into what I feel for you on this one. All right, this is weird. Like I feel like you need to listen to the call. Like I feel you're being called for something. I don't know. Are you feeling this nudge, like to go in a direction that is completely uncomfortable? Because I feel like you're being pulled into this uncomfortable direction for a reason. I don't know. It feels like you've been hiding this side of yourself. It's like almost like that nagging feeling, like I need to do this. I need to do this. And it feels like it's something specifically for you. Like this creative energy is what I'm feeling. Does that make any sense for you?
I forgot who we're talking to.
Emily.
Emily, thank you. Hey, Glenda, welcome.
And it's like your inner voice has been kind of like pestering you, which in my world, the inner voice is, you definitely do. Okay. Emily, do you do something with broadcasting? Because I just saw the term, like the words broadcasting. There again, I say my singing. I'm never going anywhere with it. Okay. I don't know. I just feel like it's something you need to pursue. That's why it's coming up. Maybe the broadcasting is like getting you out there in some way that you weren't expecting. I don't predict the future, but I keep seeing like literally I see you on YouTube like creating these videos, even if it's just for your enjoyment. But I feel, I don't know, again, spirit won't tell us what to do, but there's something in that feeling. That's why I was seeing broadcasting. And I'm like, what is with this broadcasting?
And singing would be right up that
Yeah.
alley.
Yeah. And almost giving yourself that outlet. And it's very uncomfortable, but it's like almost sharing. Again, just for your own enjoyment. I'll just leave you with that. But listen to that voice. Listen to that nudge.
Wonder if she's going to come back to us months later and tell us, you know, she's a highly successful singer or something.
You're going to see her on American Idol or something.
Yep.
All right.
Whew. Getting the chills with Michael today.
Oh my goodness.
I am.
Where are we at?
Scroll and see who you're drawn to. Not me. I'm not going to manage her. No. Maybe Michael can.
What's going on? You can manage her.
You can manage her.
Glenda. Okay, Wizzy, I'm going to pull you a
I
card.
can't even manage myself. That's okay.
It's funny because my guides are see, I'm stubborn too because my guides are like, why do you use cards? You don't need them. Why do you use them? I'm like, I don't know.
I pull a card every day for myself. I like cards.
But my brother in spirit used to tell me, like, when I'd grab like the pendulum board or something early on, he's like, you don't need that. You don't need that.
But
I think it's just for my ADD.
Nice little tool.
So I'm going to pull one for K Wizzy here.
He's pulling a card for you. I agree, Arnie. Cards are fun. And I love seeing your pulls every day. I do.
So K Wizzy, this is for you. So it's tears. What tears? So I feel there's something that you're holding on to, and it's like either emotional, because I know you've said you've lost people in your life, but I feel there's something coming up around that where you still haven't let it out. It's almost like you've held back the grieving. And I just feel this is just a reminder that it's okay to let those emotions out, because I feel it's just going to help you, because I feel like it's bottled up. And it's hard. It's hard when we lose somebody. We're in denial. We don't want to, especially if they were really significant in our life. It's hard to come to that realization that they're no longer here in the physical world. And that's, no medium can ever take that feeling away. We just have to learn to live without them being in our life. And that's the hardest thing I think that we'll ever have to do. But where energy and this type of work comes in is, again, I said this in the very beginning, that just knowing that they are somewhere, they have survived physical passing, that we will see them again. Yes, that can bring us comfort. And they want nothing more for us to live our life and still, enjoy being here. So, Kate Wizzy, I just feel, and again, for guys, it's even harder for us to let those emotions out. But I feel it's like, I'm just going to say it's like you need a good cry. Let it out.
Okay, Wheezy, Arnie has a good message for you to let it out in your music.
There you go.
It'll be very cathartic if you do that.
Yeah.
You're welcome. Lynn, you pull four cards every day. I'll do 3. I haven't pulled 4.
Is it Aylin? I'm sorry.
I'm going to guess that's how you say it. Aylin?
I want to pull one for you, but I want to pull from my angel deck for you.
I got
Thank you, Kay Wheezy. Let it out. It's hard, I know, but
I find it cathartic.
All right.
Okay, I'm drawn to tell you, when my husband died, I screamed at the top of my lungs. That really helped me. I would go to his clinic after hours when nobody else was in the building and scream. And I got to tell you, it kind of scared me that I had such ferociousness in me that had to get out. I'd never heard myself like that, but the screaming really helped. It's very therapeutic.
However, I mean, you do. Some people throw things, and me, I like to get out by myself and just like when I finally when my kidneys actually failed, even though it was 10 years between the diagnosis and that happening.
Mm-hmm.
Of course, I bottle things up, but for me, it was just like I just got out in my truck and drove for hours, 2 or 3 hours, just trying to sort out, my new reality. And that's kind of how I deal with things. Like I have to be alone, and I just,
Alone.
yeah. Um,
And this gal, her name's Eileen.
Eileen. Okay, sorry. So Eileen,
Well,
here's the
I thought
card.
about it too.
Here's the card for you. So it's adaptability. Okay.
Beautiful.
And you
card.
can look up the numbers too, the angel number 765 afterwards, and it'll give you more in-depth meetings of that number. Okay. Oh wow.
Wow.
Okay.
Poor Dick.
The messages come in so quick. It's like a download of stuff. So for you, it's that negative voice in your head. Like there's something in your past, which we all have this, right? Somebody said something, did something that just puts this negative, like either trying to put this energy I'm feeling into words. You let somebody have power over you, like telling you weren't good enough, or you can't do that, or something to that effect. I don't know if it was those actual terms. What I'm feeling is you need to remind yourself that you are not that person. Nobody has the power over you to tell you what you can't do, and what you're capable of. Because I feel it's like the adaptability part of this is like you have exactly what it takes to adapt to any situation. You just got to deal with that voice in the back of your head that's like that negative reinforcement that's been with you, and deal with it and say, I'm not that person. And even if it's a mantra, to put that out of your awareness. But I feel it's like this is the time right now to like be the person you are, and do the thing that scares you the most. Does that make any sense?
Wow. Do what scares you the most. That's good advice, Michael.
And remember, this is not coming from me. This is your guides. I'm just interpreting.
That's beautiful. And a lot of people do love to get out in nature. I actually walked in the forest with my pups today. Felt really good.
I love being outside in the woods and the trees. And
I hugged a tree. I always hug trees. And I wait for the message they give me too.
They're there.
Mm-hmm.
Like my wife's plant told me she was drowning it.
Oh my gosh.
Well, she asked me, she goes, do you talk to plants? I mean, she's all into this. She always has been. She's like, can you talk to my plant? I'm like, okay. And literally I walked up to this plant, and the first thought I had was, she's putting too much water. And I said that. She goes, that's what I was afraid of. Yeah. Okay. I'm doing something tomorrow that really scared me. There you go. So that's just your guides, your team is behind you, and that's what they're saying. It's like, I'm trying not to cuss because I sometimes get that feeling like they can.
I cussed on Jennifer's show today. Well, it was my show. But
it's like telling that voice to F off.
Mm-hmm.
And unfortunately, the people that put those thoughts in your head, same with them. Okay. Again, stand in your power and do it. And just enjoy it. So hopefully that motivates you.
I want to know how this goes for you.
Yes.
Since you're doing it tomorrow. Embrace the F word.
Oh God, yes. Talk about therapeutic.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So what do we got? Like 3 minutes left?
Oh, I forgot I was timekeeper. Yeah.
I'll pull a card.
I give a message for my husband too.
Well, then we'll do that then.
Well, no. Go ahead and do one more.
I just want to pull a card for the collective. So for everybody here.
For everybody gets a card.
Yep.
My puppies are staring at me.
We can all relate to this.
Yeah, that's a good one. And
So yeah, too many dings, not enough peace, fragmented focus, tech burn. We're
hey,
all guilty of this. Put the phones down and go outside. I hear like this voice from like my mom or anybody grew up in the 80s knows. It's like, get the hell out of the house and don't come back till the light's on. Go outside.
go outside. Hey, Eileen, if you're not my friend, be my friend and message me and tell me what happens after tomorrow. I'm just curious, but you don't have to, but it would be kind of cool. And I'll share it with Michael.
Oh, what's this? I have never had anybody put into words exactly what to look for, I guess.
Oh, nice, Emily.
Oh, awesome. It's weird because that's how it threw me in the very beginning. And when I saw a medium, I thought, well, they hear things physically, they see things physically, they experience it physically. So that's why I had no clue. And then because everything for me is internal, which is common. But once that part clicked, I'm like, okay, and it's very subtle. So yeah, it can throw you off because it is so subtle. All right. Well, I will stop talking.
Okay. There are a lot of new people on today that I don't know, and I want to welcome you to the channel. And I'm glad that you were able to see Michael because he's the real deal. My husband is in spirit. He decided to leave about 6 years ago, and there he is right there. And my last name is Bonifilio, and my name, Alina, is Karen Bonifilio. Kelly, I love you. You're just the best. Anyway, thanks. Anyway, focus. So my husband always gives me messages for the podcast. So this is love from Bono. My purpose today is to tell you the vast amount of you that you may not realize. How powerful you are. Do you know that you are a master creator? You are a creator of the story you are living out. What thoughts do you put into your head? Are the thoughts more loving about others than yourself? Love and appreciate you, your magnificence. There is some powerful momentum moving through the earth right now. It began June 29th and culminates July 23rd. What do you want to manifest in your life? More love, financial abundance, a trip you have desired for years? Write it down. Use I affirming statements and then read them daily. I have a loving and healthy and joyful relationship in my life. I love how abundance comes in unexpected and expected ways. I am grateful for my beautiful trip to Greece. I am healthy and vivacious. Remember, you are a master creator. Now go create. And then he punctuated it with a little heart at the end of it. So that is love from Bono. And Michael and I send you all love and thank you for tuning in. And Eileen, find me on Facebook. Oh, you love us. I know, Emily, they're cool. Michael's got it going on. And he gets nervous, but we love him. He's the best. And I like Michael because he embraces spicy. And spicy's good.
I hold back a little bit during other shows.
Their shows?
Kelly's. On my own show, I'm not afraid to get, booted off of YouTube, but hey, I don't want to do that to somebody else.
This is true. Well, I said the F-bomb on my previous show today, so we'll see if I get booted off.
Oh, no.
Anyway, love to you all. Thank you for coming and joining us, and we'll see you soon. Thank you, Jess.
Thanks, Arnie. Thanks, everybody.
We love you, Jess. Yeah. Arnie, Michael.